Okay, that should be enough time. The captions are on now. Hi, everyone. So, basically, just to say right out of the way, like, thank you guys so much for the people who were there, during my 4-year anniversary stream. And just know that this had, like, nothing to do with what happened yesterday. This has been a planned thing for a while. The problem is that I didn't really tell anyone, not even my friends. But I'm going on, nothing happened yesterday, which is what I'm trying to say. Nothing happened yesterday. It was just, I just did a long stream yesterday. But it's been a planned thing for a while. But I didn't tell anyone. Like, I did a stream anniversary yesterday. But, like, I'm going on a hiatus, basically. So, and I'm saying it's a hiatus and not a break, because a break implies that I'm coming back, and I don't know if I am. But I don't want to say I'm quitting, because there's a possibility I do come back. But I really don't know. Hold on, I'm still on the starting screen. There we go. And the reason being... the reason being, is because... yeah. You know, 4 years is a long time to work on something. And I've kind of felt like I've been in the same place for quite a while. And it's a little disheartening, and it has nothing to do with you guys. And it has, you know, nothing to do with streaming, really. It's just, you know, it's either that I'm just extremely unlucky with, I don't know, with what times I'm streaming at, whatever. Or, yeah. Thank you. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that, like, I've always wanted this to be my job. At least even, like, a part-time job. Obviously, it's a lot to ask if this to be my full-time job. But it's not even there. And again, like I said, I've been in the same place for 3 of the 4 years that I've been streaming. And a lot of people that have started at the same time as me, or even after me, are way further ahead than I have ever been. And along the way, streaming stopped being fun. And it, again, like, I don't want you guys to feel like this has something to do with you guys in chat, because it doesn't. But yeah, but I have to go on a hiatus. And, like, there's so many things I want to say, and I, like, even, like, planned a whole thing to say, and I've forgotten all of it now. But at the end of the day, it's just that I'm going on a hiatus, because I need to figure out what I need to do. And, like, you know, maybe when I don't know, figure out what I'm going to do, I'll be able to come back and do streaming as a hobby, and it'll be fun. But I don't know. I don't know. I had such a better articulated, like, way of saying all this, and now that I have turned on the camera, I can't. I don't know. So yeah, so I'm going on a hiatus, and I don't really have a planned date on ending the hiatus, if at all. So yeah. I'm sorry that you guys won't have this in your, schedule anymore. There are so many streamers you guys could watch though. And I hope you guys find someone else that is fun to watch and that you enjoy watching. And I'm not like gonna close the Discord or anything like that. Like the Discord will still be there. I'm not deleting anything. You know? Like I'm still going to do some of the things that I've told, like, like making the podcast. Like that podcast is still happening. Everything like that. I just with streaming, it takes up so much of my day and my time, and it's no longer enjoyable. So I'm hoping that I find something else that's really enjoyable and thus can come back to streaming and it be like this fun hobby I can do. Or maybe with all the extra time I find something else that I like doing. But yeah, like I'm not deleting anything, and like the Discord's still gonna be there, and I'll still be in the Discord as active. Yeah. You can DM me, of course. And also, this has like there's nothing going on in my personal life or anything like that. That's like I'm not injured. I'm not sick. I like no one in my family is injured or sick or like dead or dying or whatever. Like nothing. It's nothing like that is happening. This is just something I've been thinking about for a while, especially since I got a new job. And because I went on like that year where I didn't have a job, and I'm kind of still at the same place that I was at the beginning of that year and everything like that. So it's just time to rethink what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's kind of the whole thing. Man, I had such a better articulated way of saying that before. And thanks, guys. And like, thank you guys for like being here and like chatting and like watching me do knitting and all that sort of stuff. I'll try to keep you guys updated on what I am actually doing. Podcast is gonna probably be the #1 priority now. And you guys will know when that comes out. And hopefully the people who don't have Discord will be able to get the information from other people. I have other social medias than Tumblr. I have a TikTok and an Instagram and a Blue Sky. Yeah, so the people who don't have Discord, like, I hope you guys find someone who does have a Discord and they're able to message you about stuff. Or if you guys follow me at other social medias, like, I know that podcast a YouTube channel. It's not out yet, but it would be on Spotify, like my other podcasts, under the same company name. Yeah, like I am physically okay. You know? I'm not injured or anything. I don't want you guys to think that I'm injured or sick or anything like that, because that's not what's happening. It's just been something I've been thinking about for a while. Yeah, but I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. And thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry this is like so sudden after having like, a 12-hour anniversary stream, but I said I was going to do that stream and I had planned it and I had a lot of people sign up for it and everything like that like a month ago. And so it just felt bad like not doing it. Thank you. And I did have fun yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not disappearing off the internet. I don't think I could do that, honestly. I feel like I would miss out on too much. So I will be posting other things. The problem is that I am super bad at posting on the other things than streaming on Twitch. Yeah. I mean, it would be nice if you guys thought of the 12-hour stream as my last stream, because I think that was quite fun. This stream will still be up though. I'm not deleting this VOD because I do have a lot of people who watch VODs, and or can't be here right at the beginning of stream. Yeah, I'll still be posting my knitting. Thanks, guys. Well, that's kind of the thing that I was saying. That's kind of like the whole thing. But thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Like, you guys being here and talking and everything like that, watching me do knit is been really fun. And uh like I probably would have left a lot earlier if there wasn't people to talk to and all that sort of stuff. And, you know, like, you guys getting excited about the things I'm excited about and hearing about your guys' interests and everything like that has been good. Has been really fun. You guys have crazy followages. Thank you. That's crazy. Um, and you guys can feel free to use like the chat as a chat room, especially the people who don't have Discord. If you want to talk to the people that you guys talk to, I don't care. You know? Yeah, because I know that some of you guys have like mismatched social medias and stuff like that. And I know you guys have like created a community of friends and everything like that with the people that are here, and not everyone has Discord. So yeah, the ways that you guys can still talk to the friends that you made here, like, you guys can use them. And whether that's like here, Discord, whatever, then yeah, definitely. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm not disappearing. I'm not running off to the woods yet, but streams will end. But I'll hopefully be posting on other things. The one I'm most excited for is the podcast. And when the podcast comes out, you guys will know about it. And hopefully you guys will be able to tell the people who don't have Discord, because that's probably where it's going to be posted, and the other social medias and stuff. Um Thank you to all the VOD watchers, people who have subbed to me during the years, people who have been chatting here, people that have maybe fan art, anything. Yeah, doing a craft night might be fun. And hopefully the people who miss this live don't feel too bad. I don't want you guys to feel bad. I know people come here at different times. There is public VCs on the Discord. You guys are free to use them. But I can make a specific craft one. Sure, you can do that. Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to create community events and everything like that in the Discord. You guys could just do it. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, really. Thank you guys for being here. I think I'm gonna end this now. I don't want this to be like a super long thing that people have to watch. Oh no. I just see like Turtle walk in and I'm just like, oh nah. Okay. I'll see you guys later on the Discords and so other social medias and stuff like that. I hope you guys have a great time. I hope I have you guys a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, and one last, we had to pick up some energy. Okay, bye-bye!